Hi there. So I did a video back in September last year just sharing my journey so far with endometriosis, and I wanted to just get on here and give a quick update. So the last time I mentioned about the CA-125 level in my blood, and if you have no clue what that is just something that measures the level of protein in your blood. CA means cancer antigen. Now, for most people, this is an indicator of cancer in your body, but for me, it can also be used as a marker for endometriosis, right? So, for me, I know that when I look at the CA-125 level, that's referring to the level of endometriosis in my body. For other people, that's what they use to measure the level of cancer that's in your body. So, the people who are like doing cancer treatments right now, they'll do blood tests every couple months or so to see if the treatment is working. So if the level is going down, it's working. If it's not, then they have to try something else. So for me, the normal level should be at 35 or less, but mine, when I measured it back in June 2018, was at a 95. It's a little high. But I did a blood test 2 weeks ago, and so my CA-125 now is down to an 81. So 81. Now, that's not a big deal for some people, but it's huge because I haven't been taking any pills. I haven't been on birth control. I haven't been taking Lupron. No medication at all. I've just changed the way that I'm eating. And by that and the grace of God. Now, listen, I already mentioned it before. If you want to see this for yourself, then do it for yourself and see. Like, when you change the way you eat, everything in your body responds to that. And so for me, the biggest thing was cutting dairy, and I did that cold turkey for a long time. And then I had an experience in December, January. So in December, I went a little crazy, and I had a lot of ice cream. Ice cream is my weakness, right? So I had a lot of ice cream. I had some mac and cheese. I haven't had mac and cheese in forever. But let's just say I felt it in January, okay? When I had my cycle in January, it was not cool. I was in a lot of pain. But then I got back on track in January, and so last month in February, my cycle was perfect. I was literally no pain, no nothing. Now, if you go look at me and tell me that I'm crazy, sure, knock yourself out. But literally, I can see that what I eat affects my cycle and the pain, the level of pain that I feel. And so that's what I've been doing. Another thing that I found, so I've been drinking like 3 different types of tea, right? So I've been doing raspberry leaf tea, if you can see that. I'll put a link in the description box as well. Sursi tea, if you're Jamaican, you know that this is the stuff. It tastes horrible, but it is amazing. And then turmeric tea is what I've been drinking as well. So if you can get the raw version of these things, that's great. If you can't, like myself, I have to get the tea bags. But get them, try it out. I try to drink it, start drinking it at least a week before my cycle, and then I drink it all throughout. Then I take it like medicine essentially, so I'll drink like 3 cups per day, and it works wonders, I'm telling you. So I just wanted to give that quick update. My CA-125 level is now down from a 95 to an 81, y'all. It's supposed to be 35 or less, and so I'm going to be continuing on this journey now. Personally, I'm not going to be sitting and watching this number. I'm not. I have better things to do. I'm just going to be eating properly, cutting what I need to cut, keep drinking my teas, and that's it. Then I'll let my body do the rest. So I'm not going to be testing this every 6 months and going crazy to watch the number go down. As I said, I have things to do, right? So be encouraged. If you are going through this, if you are experiencing pain, if you have endometriosis, just do a test for yourself. Change the way you eat. Cut dairy, that's the biggest thing. Start exercising and see how your body responds. I promise you, you will see the difference. And then if you have really horrible endo, you want to talk to your doctor first, okay? I'm not a doctor. You want to talk to your doctor first to let them know that you're going to be going on this journey, and just have them guide you along the way with that. And so the last thing I wanted to share, there's some women who their biggest fear is not having children, right? And that's one of the horrible parts about endo, is that most doctors will tell you you'll never be able to have kids. But you know, if you believe in Jesus Christ, what I'll tell you is that he already has your life written out, right, from start to finish. And so I believe that if it is his will for you to have children, you will. Now, that might not come in the way you want it. It might not, whatever the case may be. Listen, if the Lord has assigned you to have kids on this earth, it will happen. No matter what the doctors say, it has to happen. And so it's our job now to trust in that and know that the Lord will do that according to his will. And so be encouraged, man. Be encouraged. And then for those of you who are saying, I must be crazy, I'm talking about Jesus and I went through this horrible experience, what I'll say to you is that God is a good God. He is a good God. And the beautiful thing about it is, if I didn't go through this, I would not be able to share this with you right now. I wouldn't have this experience to be able to encourage someone else. And so what the Lord does is that he uses these experiences to for his glory. He uses them to be able to help other people. And so I would do this all over again. It hasn't been cool, 2 surgeries, a lot of pain, a lot of tears, but I would do it again, just so I'll be able to share this experience with someone else and be able to encourage another woman to say, listen, you can make it, because I'm making it right now. You feel me? By the grace of God, I'm making it. And so if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, I would encourage you to cry out to him, because that's the thing. Like, he is literally waiting on you to cry out to him. And so just know that he loves you. He loves you more than anyone on this earth. Do you understand me? And so he will begin to use the bad things in your life, and you'll begin to see the good come out of that. And so just be encouraged. I will not do another update. I can't promise that I'll do another update, but I will keep going on this journey. And so as usual, if you have questions, just drop them below and I'll be happy to respond to those. So be encouraged, people. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. 25. Hey guys, so I wanted to